In this video, we're going to be adding a kind of an atmospheric effect now on the outside of the globe. So to do that, we're going to go ahead and duplicate this sphere again. And so we're going to do Shift D. I'm going to hit Escape. I'm going to change its scale to 1.018. So just a little bit larger than the cloud layer. And then after I scale this up, we're going to delete the material that's there and create a new material. And so we'll go ahead and in materials, I'll just hit the minus there. I should also, before I forget, I should rename this. So I'm going to go and where it says item clouds.001, we're going to call this atmosphere. Well, I'll just do Atmos. There we go. So I'm going to click on there. I'm going to click new, and for this one, we're going to call this material atmosphere. Okay, so first thing that I want to do with this one is go ahead and add a mix shader. And so I'm going to go to my shaders. I'm going to go to where it says mixed, or mix, there we go. And then I'm also going to add a transparent. And I'm going to go ahead and put the transparent in the top channel here. So shift the other one right down. And then we're going to go ahead and do Shift A. And I'm going to go to, let's see, I'm looking for layer weight as an option, and I don't happen to see. Probably in converter. Would it be in converter? So if you don't see an item there right away that you're looking for, what you can do is just go up into the search, and we can type layer, and there's layer weight right there. And so I'm going to go and take this one and set it kind of, don't want to set it in between. So I'm going to just take that, detach it, put it there. So I'm going to take my layer weight, and I'm going to use facing and move that down into this section like so. And there you can see it kind of clears a little bit of the area, and we're going to set this down to 0.1. Clears it a bit more. And then for my diffuse color, I'm going to go ahead and select a kind of bluish there. And then I might want to come back and adjust these after I do my lighting to see what it looks like. And so I think that looks pretty good though for the moment. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, and since this one I can't see through very well, I'm going to change the way that this looks really quick for me. So I'm going to go to the box icon, and I'm going to say, instead of textured, I'm going to say bounds. So I just see it as a box. The cloud layer there, I'm going to go ahead and do that as a, could do it as a wire or whatever. Oops, that's actually not the one that I wanted. Yep, it is. Okay, so I'm going to set bounds for that one as well, so I can see those both as just bounded boxes, and that way I can see my globe on the textured view there. Okay, in our next video, what we're going to do is try to see if we can create a star field.